Let's go. Semi-final matchup between the Erin Shamrocks and the Oakville Oilers in the CAA Classic tournament. Let's go Oilers. Everybody has to get their figure skating in. All right, figure skating's out of the system. Let's get to the game. On the other sheet, in the other semifinal matchup, we have Oakville White versus Hamilton Ironmen, which should also be a good matchup today. Winner of that game will face the winner of this game at 11 o'clock. Starting in net, Cam Eagle. Face off. Shamrock ducking deep. Apologize for the vantage point today. This rink doesn't have a really good view. Van Sar Knocks it deep out of the zone. Hits the net, so no icing. Shamrocks get it up and out of the zone. Turner takes over behind the net. Bell cross through the neutral zone, attacks the net. Murphy comes in off the change. He tries to keep it in. Shamrocks get it out. That's going to be icing. Yeah, these balls are so. Can't even see the net on this view. That's okay. We've got a penalty here on tripping on Childerose. Check on. Bertrand with the long reach, swipes it into the corner. Owner takes over. Body penalty. Oilers are going to be down 5-on-3. I didn't even see what happened. Was that cool? Oh no. Murph got it, right?
And head contact, and I think they gave the bench liner unsportsmanlike.
Fitting song here. Tough start to the first period here for the Oil. Nice shot block by Marquez. Furco held up. Keeble sees it all the way. Gonna have to work hard here on this 5-on-3. Furco on the draw. Wins it back to Marquez. He turns around, gets it up to the point, not out. D-to-D pass by the Shamrocks. They get it in deep. Marquez again from behind the net, tries to get it out. Furco comes in to help out. He punches it behind the net where Vansar takes over. He rips it high around the boards, not out. Pass in front. Shamrocks unable to gain control of it. Back to the D. D-to-D pass. Slap shot rips wide. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Shamrocks moving the puck around well. Shot wide. Oil holding a pretty good triangle here. Keeble with a great kick save, another kick save. And the puck squeaks out. That'll give time for one change. Turner comes on.
Come on, let's go.
He just misses poking that one wide. Always awesome on a back check. Rips it around the boards. Nobody there for the Shamrocks to keep it in.
They're working hard.
Big time. 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. We're back to even strength. Turner, shot from the point. Scores! Maybe Murph got a tip. Give it to Murph with a... Yeah. Murph with a Turner assist. That's a big confidence boost for the Oil here after killing off that 5-on-3. They came right back at it. Delayed offside. Gives Gravel some time to go D to D. Bertrand tries to find it in his skates. Fitzpatrick waiting for the feed. He comes out of the zone with speed. Comes past his guy. He's got room to go. Unable to get a clean shot off. Bertrand swipes at it at the blue line. Fitzpatrick checks back onside. Shamrock get it deep for a change. Gravel, he'll pick up speed here. Always fun to watch. He gets knocked off the puck. Bertrand fires it wide to Bassler. Bassler unable to beat hit there. McIntosh steps in. Turner buzzing. Happy to bring it back. Feeds across ice to Owner. He knocks it up. Tries to get it in deep. McIntosh. Offside. Fires it in deep. He's there to support his D partner. He was all the way back. He tries to cut back. Stays with his man. Ties it up in the skates. Takes it out. Rips it around behind the net. Oil all get it out of the zone. Shamrocks bring it back in quickly. Vansar powers through. Almost gets it up to Murphy. Owner holds it up on the boards. He's hooked. Trying to get it in. Referee says no, but it's on video if you want to check it back out. Fitzpatrick through the middle.
Nice pass.
Oil on a change. Leaves some room for the Shamrocks to bring it in. Transition back. Milo's buzzing. Fitzpatrick's buzzing today. Marquez. Bassler down. you see what happened?
Hit him in the back of the head.
That one will sting, but I'm sure she'll be okay. Best thing to do is skate it out. Good job. Pretty sure the face-off will be in the Oilers zone. Marquez up to Wildman. He's unable to get it out. That's it. Wildman takes over. He's bodied into the boards. Bertrand cross ice pass to Turner. That was a fake pass. That worked out well. Wildman takes over. Passes it up to McIntosh. Wildman drives the net. Doesn't need to be there. McIntosh finishes the job. McIntosh from Turner and Wildman. Murphy drives through the middle. We finally got a penalty for a hook here. It's an Oiler power play. So we got, hopefully Xavier remembered his socks today. Maybe those lucky socks have a goal in them. There he goes, down into the corner. Keeps it in deep. Cross ice to Mays for a one-timer. He's got to hurry to get back. Gravel takes over. Drives the line. Rips a shot. Deflects high. Mays has some room. Backhands it, tries to get in front of the net. Unable to get it there. Shamrocks get it up on a lead pass. Vansar's there to poke it away. Oil on a change, just out of the reach. Vansar back again. Gravel tries to hit Perkle on the outlet pass. Vansar follows up. Brings it in, drives the net. Those lucky socks, they're paying off with the apple. Assist.
Pretty good at this.
I've got my friend Tony helping out on the score sheet here. Turner on the draw. 2:23 left in the first period.
Not going to be happy with the face-off stats.
No. You're tracking it? And the saves? And the saves? Do you count that as a save? No, because it's not a shot, right? It's just a cover-up. What was seemingly a tough start for the Oilers turned into a 3-0 lead here. That's Let's hope they can keep the pressure on. Bertrand up to McIntosh on the wing. Nice outlet pass. Turner hooked off the puck in the corner. That draws a penalty.
Right there. Over there.
It's an Oilers power play. There's two in the box. I don't know if
Oh, they got 2 penalties there.
Either that was double penalty over there or too many men.
I think it was maybe a bench minor. Back to the point, Bertrand with a shot. Oilers want to take advantage of the first of the two here. Owner tries to knock it out front. Turner takes over off the mask. Nolan McIntosh holds it in the center here and drives the zone again. He's already got a goal. Shamrock iced the puck. Bertrand up to McIntosh. Turner takes over. Wildman just overskates the puck, turns back, picks it back up again. He's back checked, knocked off the puck, 25 seconds left in the period. Time for one more rush here, nice outlet pass. Childerhose gains the offensive zone, she's knocked off the puck. Marquez from the point. Shoots, scores!
Any assists on that?
That goal comes with 3.7 seconds left in the first period. Got Mays on the draw. That should end the period. Oilers 4, Shamrocks 0. 8 seconds left in the 1 penalty. Furco wins the draw forward. Fitzpatrick has defense there to support him, but he dumps it in deep. Puck rips around the board. Marquez keeps it in. Bassler takes over on D to cover up. Nice to see her back on the ice after taking that puck in the first period. Marquez knows to give it back to his D. Fitzpatrick hard on the puck, tied up in the corner. Shamrocks come out with it. They get it out of the zone. Marquez, nice play to feed it wide to Bassler. 2-0 for White in the other game against the Hitmen, or Ironman. I keep calling them the Hitmen, I don't know why. Gansar turns back. He's got Furco just out of his reach. Shamrocks from behind the net. McIntosh holds it up at the line before he's knocked off the puck. Bertrand to McIntosh. Turner unable to control it. Bertrand up the wing to Wildman. Icing waved off. They're just not getting it. It's fine. Got some chatter on the left-hand side of the mic here. Gravel stands on the shot, picks it back up, gets another rip just wide. Turner falling, gets it in deep. Shamrocks pick it up behind the net. Shamrocks get it deep out of the zone. Brings it in. My broadcast partner Tony just had a conversation with 2 ladies talking next to the mic here that maybe they didn't want their conversation live. Anyway, play goes offside. I haven't seen 2 people run so fast out of a rink in my life. They were pretty embarrassed. Gansar up the boards to Childerhos. Good protection. Strong to get it in there. Owner knocked off the puck. Shamrocks come out. He's hurrying back.
I haven't pressed the save button in a while.
Gansar reverses it back to Murphy. He's going to the box for the second penalty of the night. Hard to see what happened down in the corner, but looked like an innocent play. Turned into a trip. working hard to try and get it out. Rips it around the boards. And Furt goes there to help him. Almost get it out. Owner bounces it out of the zone. Fitzpatrick in deep on a forecheck, trying to keep it down low and kill some minutes off the penalty. Off his skates. Mansar comes in to try and help out. Always fast to get back, but goes around the net.
Give an excess. That's a whole body.
We've been down 2 before.
Work hard.
Shamrocks will have a 58-second 5-on-3 here. Midway point for the second period. Trying to get the first goal. Bertrand tries to get it out. Shamrocks knock it in deep. Shamrock back to the point, shoots it wide. Oil doing a good job to keep their triangle together on defense, playing the 5-on-3 really well here. Turner happy to kill off some time and get a whistle down deep. Seconds left in a 5-on-3. That took play took another 15-20 seconds off the clock. Refs didn't like that he held it up, so they're pulling it outside the zone. McIntosh unable to win the drawback. Bertrand keeps his man out wide. McIntosh working hard to try and get it out. That killed off one of the 2 penalties.
Better be careful.
Killed off 2, we don't need to kill off another. Shamrocks calling for a timeout. Not going to see Chris, so I think it's just an equipment adjustment. .6:03 left to go in the second period. 40 seconds. The Shamrocks power play. Nice! Quick win by the Oil, gets it out of the zone. Good forechecking pressure by Wildman. And Turner. Happy to peel back and do it again. Puck goes cross ice. Bertrand punches it up to the blue line. He's got good puck protection, trying to get the puck out here. Ravel. Some fast crossovers to the left side. Ravel gets it in deep for a change. Shamrocks checked up at the blue line. They were going off on a change. Childerhose takes over. And she's knocked off the puck. Trying to get free on a breakaway. Marquez rims it around. Murphy trying to get it down low. Marquez. Fitzpatrick just out of his reach. They finally get it out. Murphy digs it up. He's got Mays going to the net. Vansar fires a shot into the stomach of a Shamrocks player. He's not happy about that. Takes it out a bit on Cole. Shamrocks fire that in deep. That should have been icing. There's no penalties, so Owners picking it up. Burko gets it out.
I know. Gonna have
to. Just offside. Ravel from the point, shoots it wide. Turner drops the shoulder, tries to drive the net. Shamrocks fire it deep, checks up in the snow, not icing. Turner up to Wildman. Ravel in to help out. Shamrocks get back. Save Kiva. it up to Murphy on the wing. He gets it out to Childerhose. She's driving the zone, putting the pressure on the forecheck. Shamrocks rip it around to the point. Mays keeps it in. Shamrocks slap it out of the zone. That should be icing. If Shamrocks bring it up. Ooh, nice play for Benson to get that. Puck behind the net. Marquez battling, trying to keep his man. Pins. He takes a slash on the back of the Did you see that slash? Henry. I think today they'll get the job done though. Burko buzzing to start the third. Shamrocks enter the zone. Marquez knocks it into the boards. Shamrocks from behind the net, out front. 2 Oilers there to plug it up. Keeble saw it all the way. Delayed offside, Turner checks back. Up to McIntosh. He's head down into the zone. Bansar holds the line. Turner helping to keep it in too. Puck squirts out. Nice bit of stick work here. Turner gets it across to Wildman. He goes behind the net, turns out front, fires wide. Turner back to Bansar at the point. Tries to find McIntosh in front. Marquez did well to contain the offense. Pressure for Turner to come back and help out. Mays gets it in deep. Oilers changing. Owner holds the line. Oh, that was on the blue line.
Yeah, it looked like he held it.
Looks like that longer stick kind of helped out there, but referee didn't see it the same way. Bertrand up to Mays. Murphy. I think got away with a bit of a trip there, but that's to our benefit.
Declan's still using his old stuff.
Is he? The CCM?
It's not out. Lots of saves just coming right into the basket.
Yeah, no, it's nothing sensational yet. Tries to get it out. He does. Fitzpatrick got a 2-on-1 developing here. Weak shot, just wide of the net. Hassler passes it across. Bertrand tries to fire it in. Happened there. Puck turned over deep in the oil zone and Shamrock player ripped it high. Might have to review that goal. Wildman tries to work the breakout to Turner. Dansar cuts back. Shamrock player left alone again. Wildman up to McIntosh, just out of his reach. Shamrock player turns up ice, gaining some speed through the neutral zone. Couple stick swipes. Cameron happy to cover it up. Did you just get an awkward bump coming across the middle? Got twisted up, he looks to be okay. regroup. Kevo finds it in that mess and covers up. Shamrocks win the draw in the slot. Fires it, Kevo directs it to the corner. Pile up down in the corner, referee calls it. Bertrand loses an edge trying to take the puck off the Shamrock player. Still managed to get it out of the zone. Fitzpatrick will speed up the right side. Punches it through the crease. Marquez calmly redirects it to the corner, where his D partner tries to help out. Furco tries to get it out, and he does. Shamrocks regroup. Shamrock player shot just wide there. Oil unable to get it out here. Turner. Furco. Gains the zone. Owner checks up his man coming off, fights it off, gets the puck up. Gets a stick on it. McIntosh brings it up. Oh, he gets an elbow to the head. Turner up to Vansar. Vansar to McIntosh. Unable to control it. One-on-one with Owner. Oh, nice back check by Turner to take that shot away. Vansar to Owner. Owner up and out of the zone. 3:37 left to go in the game. Owner to Turner, Turner to Vansar. Vansar gets hooked. We got a penalty upcoming here. Keep the feet moving, they say, and good things will happen. Yeah. 4-1 in the third period of the White game, 11:29 to go in that game. Murphy tries to put it out front. Childerhose takes over behind the net. Weak backhand pass, intercepted by the Shamrock player. They gain the zone. Puck tipped up and out of play. Face-off should go inside the zone. What? All right.
We're gonna win.
Did they tell you about my play in the last game where the puck was going out of bounds out of play on our bench, and I caught it over top of the bench, knocked it back into play, and got a shot on net? It was brilliant. I wrote home about it. Childerhose out of the zone, 45 seconds left in the power play. Oil haven't really been able to get anything going here. Ravel fights off a few checks. Shamrocks pull their goalie. Fitzpatrick knocks it up into the neutral zone. Bassler chases her play. Fitzpatrick sees an empty net, just wide, tipped off the Shamrock player's skate, no icing. Fitzpatrick keeps it in, 1 minute to go in the game. Furco keeps it in. Kevo follows it. Oh, puck went in. Nobody knew where the puck was. It looked like it was right in his chest. Yeah.
It trickled in.
It must have bounced down and had an awkward bounce towards the net. Shamrocks making it interesting with 51 seconds left here. Oil just have to contain here. That shouldn't be an icing. McIntosh putting some forechecking pressure on. Turner should close out the game here with an empty netter.
Just Turner
From McIntosh. I talk in terms of last names, and then when I'm trying to find it on the app to put the score in, it's like... Marquez tries to feed it up to Wildman on the wing. Puck bouncing around in front. Turner swipes at it. Again on net. That should end the game. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oilers going to the finals.